6 perk nurse is back in Dead by Daylight, but even better than it was before. So I don't know if you've ever played Dead by Daylight before and just thought of the possibility of having more than 4 perks. So it's entirely possible right now to run 6 perks on Nurse, because these 2 add-ons right here give her Nurse's Calling and Sloppy Butcher. Not only does she have that add-on, she also has Metal Spoon, which is literally just Strider as an add-on. And we're just gonna see how it goes as a 6 perk using Nurse. Okay, so we're on the new map, which is pretty interesting. I think the Nurse's Calling here is actually going to be extremely useful. Just in general, there's so much stuff to hide behind that I think this... What just happened? That I think the survivors might just try and hide even when they're really close to me and crank the heal out. But the whole 6 perks here... Wow, she didn't DH before. That's crazy. The whole 6 perks here just allows me to use 6 anti-healing perks, which should be crazy. Or it's not necessarily 6 anti-healing, but it basically is just enabling me to constantly get free hits off of gens with Mindbreaker or Fearmonger, which I think is going to be really interesting. And then I'm hoping the Nurse's Calling can combine with the Sloppy, just helping us cut out those heals. That was a nice blink. Okay. These guys are rattling through gens, though. Okay. Okay, they were here. They're fully healed now. Perfect. Getting another tag. Oh, I heard him, but I heard him really late. Okay, this should be fine, though. He ran towards me. I just need to wait for my second blink. Bang, bang, bang. Did she get that? She did. Okay. I carry on forgetting you can't go early anymore. Did they get all the way for save as well? It's so weird that I didn't see the scratch marks there. We got 3 people injured, though. Where are we going? Pallet. Dead hard, of course. Okay. I think maybe it might even be worth just dropping off and checking my gens. Yep, there we go. Wow, okay. Unlucky. This is just a random tree right next to the gem. You know what? Yeah. Let's get 4 stacks of Tanner. Let's actually get to slowing down the game a little bit, because they are rattling away these gens. Oh, I was going to try and one blink it. They finished it at the literal most perfect time ever. That's insane. So unfortunate. She doesn't like to double back at all, this Lori, okay. She's very fond of holding W. She's also very good. Playing the edge map is smart. Can I get a tag, Mr. Yoichi? I like all running medkits, which is playing against our build pretty well. But if we could fight past the medkits, we're going to be in a really good spot. Nice. Good for them, because I've not been getting value out of my Nurse's Calling. Nice double back. Hold on. She committed to coming up, which is an interesting one. That should be a quick down unless she has balance, which I don't think she does. Yeah, she is dead hard. She's dead already. Okay, I didn't even realize. She was just playing that aggressive. Okay. Hello? What are we doing? Cheryl. Maybe now we can really get them injured and start rattling them off. And this is basically just what tends to happen in every game when survivors rattle off the gens really quickly, is you end up in this position where all of the remaining gens are just right next to each other. Because they're just getting them done as fast as possible, they don't think of like the positioning or anything like that. And then it just ends up where the killer has like a pretty insane gen spread, and it's just hard for the survivors to do anything. Which is why so much focus in like competitive vanilla is put into not 3-genning yourself. Now, he's always dropping just out of my line of sight. Not a Lithe Enjoyer. Otherwise, he would have just W-keyed to that pallet. Are you a dead hard Enjoyer? Well, if you are, you didn't get it off. It's going to take a while for them to heal. Like, the best thing they can do right now is literally go to the other side of the map and reset. But the thing is we know that that's the best thing for them to do. So we're going to go to the other side of the map and check them out whilst they're resetting. Oh, if he committed, that would have been so nice. Like, the entire blood trail was that. Nice. Okay. Yoichi's here, so we could just injure them straight away. Remove all of the healing time. They just did. Now we're holding W into main, doubling back. And then there were 2. Yeah, this is a little bit rough for them. And you know that they must have healed under hook because they healed so quickly. He's all the way over there. Does he have it? He's playing like he has it. Like he's just staying in this area. Is the hatch here? Why are you staying here? Okay, we're in on Rotten Fields, and I've switched up the add-ons so that instead of we're getting Nurse's Calling as our 6th perk, our 2 bonus perks are now Sloppy Butcher and Strider. Except, weirdly, you can stack Strider as an add-on with Strider the perk, and the detection, how loud the survivors are, is just ridiculous. So especially on a map like Rotten Fields where it's not easy. Oh my god, nice, well done. It's not easy to detect where the survivor is, especially through all the corn. This is gonna be really, really useful. Go. Where's she going? She's holding W, I think. But you should be able to notice how far you can hear the survivor from and just how loud they are in comparison to what they normally are. Survivor right there on that pallet, I think. Yep. Okay. Yeah, like how loud the screams are, it's just ridiculous. Okay. I don't know why they did that, but sure. So the only difference between Strider and it as an add-on is it lasts for 60 seconds. So you get this extremely loud survivor for only 60 seconds after you hit them. So you should always keep that in mind, because if you do use like how loud a survivor is to try and track where they are, then you kind of have like a big sound variation to what your normal build might be. For example, after you hit a survivor for 60 seconds, they're extremely loud. And then after the 60 seconds, you just have the base Strider. And then obviously if you had neither, then you would hear them as they normally are, which is pretty damn quiet. Especially with how loud Nurse's chase music is now as well. Oh, there we go. Caught her out perfectly. She was just walking away. And you could... It's ridiculous that you could just pinpoint exactly where they are. Like, it's so loud. There's so many dead hards in this lobby, actually. I think there's like 3. I mean, I don't know why I'm surprised everybody runs dead hard, but... There you go. That should not have hit. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, like I can hear that she's just right there. I don't know if that was off the record or not. I think it's just better to swing if they've just been unhooked. Oh, she dead-hearted now, even though it wouldn't have done anything. Fair enough. Weirdly, I think we actually got either the best or one of the best maps to have this just ridiculous tracking, because it's really hard to track the survivors through corn, so this just helps you out massively. Oh my god, I forgot she had Lithe. I've been absolutely shat on. Okay. I have to wait for my blinks now, but that's a free hit. What? I'm actually being scammed. Okay, okay. Oh my god. I've never been outplayed so hard in my life. I land this though, at least. At least I get that. I'm trying to listen for her, but I think she's actually made some pretty ridiculous distance. Yeah, she's all the way over here. She's just on the other side, right? Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I think they're trying to stealth a lot more. Like, they're leaving the gen as soon as they get terror radius. Yep. Here's Jane. Okay, as long as we can get this hooker down pretty quick, then we're down to 2 survivors. We should be fine, even though their gen spread is very, very good. She did go out the door. She went to the right, so she should be there. Oh my god, I just whiffed. Does she have balanced? No, okay. I was a little bit worried. They actually got that gen done. That's insane. They must have doubled that, like, with prove. That had, like... Am I stupid? That had, like, such little progress. I don't understand how they got that done. I didn't even notice that survivor was there for the longest time. I thought I was stuck on something. There we go. She over here? She must be. I see the crows. Yeah, she was. Okay. Hello, Cheryl. How are we doing? I'll let her get it. I'm not heartless. I'll at least let her have that. Jeez.